Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good night to wherever you are. Welcome to this channeled reading. This is going to be a timeless message as always. Take what resonates with you and leave what does not behind. Let's get started. So the first message that I'm getting today is come back home to yourself. I'm getting a sense that you have been focusing on a lot of external energy, thinking about other people, thinking about what they might think of you, thinking about checking up on other people, checking up on profiles, stalking, none of that. No more. What I'm getting is that come back home to yourself right here. I'm getting the sense of energy where it's a bit frantic, a bit panicked right now, and you're looking to latch on to old habits, low vibrational habits, wanting to numb, probably wanting to eat more or eat less healthy foods, or using the phone a lot, way more. I'm getting a sense that someone here is using their phone and they're listening to a lot of people's other thoughts, getting a lot of TikTok, YouTube, a lot of YouTube. And someone that wants to have a very healthy relationship with technology and their phone, but right now with all of the heavy emotions, someone here is literally using their phone. I'm going to be showing you taking their phone, and plugging it into their head. So right now, I would suggest take some time to unplug, enjoy some time out in the daytime, even at night. Go for some walks. Getting nature is a really big one. Or connect to, conformational verb. Go and connect with your guides, the universe. Right now is super uncertain for you. You've left behind a huge cycle, and you're trying to deal with that. It's uncharted waters. It's unfamiliar, and it feels so scary. So ground yourself. That is the one thing that I'm telling you. You are so strong, so capable, so worthy. The more that you're going to pour back into yourself, into your magnetic, beautiful self that you are at your core, at your essence, you are going to be pulling things in. You're going to be inviting things in, and you won't have to chase. You won't have to chase anymore. So let's pull a card and see and get a little bit more information on today. So the energy that I'm getting here today is you want to connect back to things that make you happy. Your inner child, that inner play. I'm getting calling up a friend that you have a lot of joy, that you have a lot of laughs with. Connect with that. Do things that you haven't done in a while, that you really you've been pushing away. So I'm getting action figures, watching movies, TV shows that you used to watch, and connect back with I'm getting even music. I see guitar. If you play guitar, pick up your guitar again and play that. This collective has a huge imagination. This collective here is very, very passionate and creative. And you're starting big things right now. You're starting big things, and it's scary. And when you're on this path, you're constantly looking for that. Someone here is looking for validation, constantly checking the phone, constantly seeing if people like it, constantly seeing if other people will accept you. And I'm not saying this is like a bad thing, but what I'm saying is that you just got to keep showing up. People already love you. People already are feeling your essence, and people are going to love you the more that you show up for yourself. It's already happening here. It's already happening, and it's here in the present moment. So pour back into yourselves, guys. Come home to yourself. Allow yourself to take a pause and just be. Connect back with that creativity that you used to have, the ones that you've been shrinking a lot in the past. I'm even getting like the past year. You may have been shrinking a lot of things that you actually want. I would also recommend revisiting questions that you've asked yourself before and see how much they have updated. I'm getting like values. You're a person that's really deep and you know yourself, but it may have been a while since you've connected with yourself about those values. Maybe 5 years ago, you knew that your values were, friendship, clarity, depth. You valued creativity, but maybe it has changed. 5 years ago, there's a lot that may have changed. I'm going to pull another card and let's just see where we're at. I'm getting the word uncertainty. There's like just so much uncertainty right now in someone's life here. And it's like, it's pretty terrifying, guys. Like, this collective, this energetic field here loves certainty. Loves know where you love, someone here loves knowing where they're going, and they always have known where they're going on this path. And the ironic thing is that this collective is pursuing a path that is uncertain. But someone here, really wants that, is basically in uncertainty, but craves that certainty. How do I say this? This person, someone here in this energy, yes, you are, first of all, you may be in a very messy state of your life, yes. And up ahead is like a very messy forest. It's like you're walking down into this path and there's just so much fog, and there's like, and you don't know how far it goes. It goes probably like ocean wide. Like, there's just so many possibilities. And for a lot of time in your life, you've probably known exactly which island you're going to be at, like which island you're going to choose. And you're looking for that island that is like perfect for your home. So you probably would just like hop on any island that you find, and whatever island that you find on the water is, you think it's going to be yours, but you realize that it's not yours, and you leave the island and you just see, and now like you're on this journey trusting that you now know you're going to find that island like your home. But it feels so scary because you're letting go of the fact that you're letting go of the fact that the next one has to be the island. Y'all resonate with that? Let me know down in the comments. But there's just so much uncertainty, and this is confirmation that yes, it is scary. I hear you. I see you. But we don't have to let it take over our lives and let it run. We don't have to let it run through, numbing ourselves or going back to old habits, hoping for the past, using technology to distract ourselves. We can face these emotions, live in the mess all together, and walk into the unknown. I am getting the song Into the Unknown, sang by Idina Menzel and Aurora. That is such an empowering song, and it's pretty fun. I was just listening to that like a few days ago. Right now, you may be looking back onto your past a lot. Like you may be longing for the past. And it isn't easy to look back. Confirmation, burp again, like burping a lot. But you may be looking back into your past, someone here. And they're looking back into what wasn't working. Like what wasn't working for you, and being honest. You may be going through a push and pull right now in your life. Like trying to move forward, but then also being pulled back by the past, hoping that things may change. But the past is already the past. The only thing that we can do is move forward, right? This pull between like pulling back and forth, it takes us out of being present and again, at that first message, coming home to ourselves, because that is what's really going to serve us here. Coming back to ourselves. We can reflect, but the more we go forward, take that chance, the more we're going to be connected to ourselves and then connected to others, because that's what really, in this collective, we are craving connection. We love connection. People love it when you connect with you. People love it when they connect with you. I'm getting a sense that people are craving your light. People are craving your authenticity. People are craving your energy. The energy where you get to show up. The energy where you allow yourself to show up for yourself. And they crave what's within you. And this is the sign. This is like your confirmation here to show up. Keep continuing what you're doing. I know that you have left behind something pretty major in your life. Like you are now leaving behind a past life. And you're stepping into this new version of yourself that you have always imagined yourself to be. And with that comes a lot of uncertainty. A lot of scary emotions, difficult emotions. It comes with being comfortable with being in the abundance of life. Because you right now, guys, you are preparing to be in the abundance of life. You have been living in a scarcity mindset a lot of these years, most of your life. You have learned the concepts of abundance, but now you are embodying abundance. And you're here to claim it. Right now, you are in training mode to receive this abundance. And guys, it is so, so beautiful. You are a person where you are just incredibly full of love. The essence that you have is like all love. And it puts a smile on people. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be heard. You are the light. I'm getting fireflies. In darkness, you are the person that walks through the light. You're the person that flies in the darkness and lights up the entire field because of what you have truly. You don't have to prove it. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to show it. You just are. And people are so attracted to that, and people want that. So the project that you are, the big dreams that you are going for right now, it's completely different from the hustling. It's completely different from the path of, running a scarcity mindset, all of that. Like, you're leaving that behind. And the path that you are taking, it's going to be a bit difficult. But it's going to be with ease. Like, you're not going to have to push anymore. And people are going to love you so much. Like, you're going to be setting the example. This collective right here, are leaders. You're creative leaders. You are here to change up the atmosphere, change up the party for the better, for the good. And people look up to you. People really look up to you. Don't be surprised when after this video, you're going to be receiving messages. You're going to be receiving unexpected encounters and miracles and interactions that are going to lead you to opportunities. It's going to lead you to the path that you have already been taking, and it's going to give you confirmation that you're on the right path. I mean, this right here is confirmation that you are completely 110, if not even more, that you are on the right path. I'm getting the word breathe. Take some time to breathe. Breathing may have been like a very difficult but simple thing that a lot of times you might be holding your breath. Like, in this group, in this energetic field, you may have been holding your breath a lot, not even realizing it throughout your whole life. But you can now breathe and take the time to nurture yourself, not caring what other people think, because the more that you just pour that into yourself, you just can't go wrong, guys. You cannot go wrong with pouring into yourself. I'm getting also the message of moving away from old patterns of gossip. You may be a person of like really knowing the theory and knowledge that like gossip isn't good for you, but over the past years, you may have gotten into the habit of connecting others through gossip. So learning how to set those boundaries and practice not practicing gossip and unlearning that, right? Unlearning the gossip. Because when we stop focusing on others, stop gossiping, we can actually come back home to ourselves. Guys, this is all interconnected. This is all interconnected, interlaced with everything. And it all starts from here. It all starts from here. I'm going to pull one more card. Let's see where we're at. And then we're going to call it a day. Again, also let me know where you are from. I would love to know where y'all from in the world. I got like Sweden the other day. That's hello. Hello if you're watching from Sweden. All right, last card. I'm getting you're a warrior. You are a warrior. You are meant to fight. You are meant to fight very sustainably. You are meant to show up sustainably. You are a leader for yourself. Sit in the uncertainty. It's going to be difficult, but you are so supported. You're so loved. And everything's going to be flowing to you. Come home to yourself. And people will join you in that home. The people that are meant for you. The opportunities, the people, the places, the energy. It's meant for you. And you can already access it here today. All right. Thanks for this reading, everybody. I really enjoyed this with you. Can't wait to see you can't wait to see you all next week, or not even next week, the next reading. So see y'all later. Have a good day.